Howdy, sweet lovers. I'm Tab8 here, and today I'm just making a really short video about an insight I've sort of had for a while, but now I really it's deepened this insight, and that is what meditation is for, what yoga is for, and what mindfulness is for, and how they work together. And you could sub out, I mean, yoga and meditation is sort of like, I guess, a Hindu, Indian thing, but you could sub out Qigong for yoga. And what I believe these, although they can all be used for the same purpose, I believe they are a cohesive set of tools that work with one another. And I apologize, the video is kind of weird. I'm trying to get used to this new camera. It looks all freaky. But, so I believe that, let's take yoga, and like I said, you could sub in Qigong. And while they're all meditative practices, yoga, Qigong, meditation, and mindfulness, I believe the purpose of yoga is to prepare your body so that you can sit in meditation for long periods of time, such as 45 minutes, an hour, half an hour. If you want to be hardcore, 2 hours, hour and a half. I've done it. It's awesome. And okay, this is freaking weird. And so yoga and Qigong will prepare your body so that you can do the work of sitting and watch your mind, whether you do Anapana or mantra. I'm actually starting to think that I'm going to probably do both Anapana and mantra meditation, because they're so different, and they serve two different purposes. And mantra meditation really hones you in to empty your mind, and the Anapana is a more difficult practice for me, and it makes it so that I have to really, it's more of a practice that brings you into your daily life, because when you're not using a tool to meditate, like a mantra, the breath, it's just, you're so used to breathing. I mean, just to be with it, and even just to keep yourself focused on a sensation, very challenging for me. And so Anapana is sort of a bridge between meditation, like a mantra meditation, which is very focused, which they call samatha, and like more of a vipassana, where you're just being with things as they are. And then, so the yoga and the Qigong will prepare your body so that you can physically do it, so you can sit for longer periods, more than 5 or 10 minutes. And then the meditation will prepare you for mindfulness, which is being with, sorry, one second. It's being with whatever arises as it arises, without judging it, without labeling it any more than a dismissive labeling. Like, for example, if you you start thinking about your ex-boyfriend or your ex-girlfriend, you don't say thinking about my ex-girlfriend or whatever. You just label it thinking. It's thinking, and that way you can move on and experience the now. You know what I mean? Experience this moment, because the thinking is what takes you away from the present moment. And so you just label it thinking. Thinking. And then you don't say I'm thinking, you just say thinking. And you don't get angry at yourself for thinking, you just say thinking. And you don't, I'm thinking again. Damn it. So it's just thinking. And so these practices, they all work together. I mean, personally myself, I've had a couple of car accidents, and so I have to do yoga. Otherwise, meditation can be, after a while, and when I'm consistent with it, which I am now, it can get painful, So the yoga really helps me stay limber and loose, and keeps my chi flowing. And I'm going to sort of mix that up with Qigong also, because I really like Qigong because it's an energy practice and a physical practice. It's not as physical as yoga, but definitely if you are older and yoga is a little intimidating, or if you have some type of health condition, Qigong, man, is the way for sure. It's like zero impact. You will still need to stretch your hamstrings, and that's something that I'm doing every day now too, and it's making a big difference in my lower back. It's crazy. And so, anyhow, I hope this helps in some way in explaining, well, I mean, it's just my opinion, so whatever, take it or leave it. And so that's just how I see meditation and yoga and mindfulness, and how to integrate them and not leave one aspect out, because if you do leave one aspect out, unless you're, really physically fit, and you do a lot of sports and things, you're still going to need to stretch though. And so they can all work together, and it's like a happy little family. Nobody's okay without the little puppy. Nobody's okay without the mama and papa. So your mama and papa are meditation and mindfulness, and the puppy that keeps you active is the yoga. Anyways, love you guys. I'm learning to do my peace signs this way because apparently the other way means something else. Love you.